Hey guys, Brian delivers you the goods here. I'm returning to you very late tonight for another premiere video. I think this is going to premiere at 1 in the morning, so definitely tune into this premiere video. This is for Demon Hunter's Deluxe Edition review I finally got a chance to listen to for Exile that I just got done listening to for this. Sorry, I had an itch or whatever, so it was really bothering me on my leg or whatever. So, yeah. I'm gonna discuss what I listened to for these last two songs for the deluxe edition of Exile by Demon Hunter. I know I'm a few days behind on reviewing it. This was supposed to be reviewed like last Friday, the 28th, but I didn't come around to it because I was so busy and wasn't able to find the songs either until I went to my free MP3 juices.cc to download them. So, yeah, let's dive right into this Exile Deluxe Edition review. Now, I don't own the CD because I know you have to own the CD in order to listen to this album. And I did order it for a time, but I saw when it was gonna arrive, and I was like, fuck the wait. I'm like, I'm gonna wait a little longer. I mean, I could have waited, but I just, uh, I just want to wait a little bit longer to buy it or whatever. So maybe in due time, I probably will. But still, what did I think of the deluxe edition tracks for what is it? Exile Deluxe. I think it was pretty good. Sleepwalker was a little dull, but it wasn't bad. I think it has some good moments, but it has some weak moments, meaning some of the production and the sounding of the song feels a little draggish and dull, in my opinion. But that's just me, I guess. But the melody's solid, and Ryan Clark singing in it doesn't sound so bad, so it's solid. And the scream part at the bridge of the song is pretty strong, so I'll give this Sleepwalker song a 4.5 out of 5. And finally, Exile, the title track itself, is really good. I really enjoyed Ryan Clark singing in this song, and just the way and the tone of his voice in this track and how he's singing it sounds really breathtakingly good. So, really enjoyed how it was sounding overall. So, yeah, there's not going to be much to talk about with this video because there's only two songs left to talk about. If you haven't seen my regular edition review for Exile, definitely go check this out. Check that out before watching this review because I'm about to give it an overall score for the album itself. So, and with the deluxe edition plus the album itself. So, overall, in my opinion, I think Exile Deluxe, and I'm giving Exile a 5 out of 5, of course. So, overall, in my opinion, Demon Hunter Exile Deluxe Edition for this review, I think this was really good. I really enjoyed it. And for a score for me, I'm giving it a 9.5 out of 10. This was really good. And for the whole album score, I'm going to give it an 8.5 out of 10. So this probably will be on my best albums. But I wouldn't say it's going to be album of the year. But there were some strong songs on this album. And then there were some songs I wasn't sure if I was feeling for, like Freedom is Dead was the weakest, in my opinion. But still, Exile was a pretty good listen. I've grown to really like some of the other tracks, the more mellow cuts. But other than that, I think Devotion was my least favorite. Along the Way was great. There were some other songs as well, like Chemicals. I'm actually starting to like. Revolutions is solid. So there were some good songs and some weak songs. But at the end of the day, I think Exile is a pretty good listen. And I think Freedom is Dead is decent, but it's not amazing. It's not my favorite song, so I'd bump it up to a 4 out of 5. for Freedom is Dead. Um, it's just one of my least favorites off the album. So, yeah, comment below. Let me know what you guys thought of the Demon Hunter Exile Deluxe Edition review if you enjoyed it. I am giving this a 9.5 out of 10, and for the whole album, an overall score of an 8.5 out of 10. Definitely check this album out if you haven't listened to it yet. I think you will enjoy it. And if you did enjoy this deluxe edition review for Demon Hunter Exile, I'm sorry I'm a few days late to reviewing it. I just found the tracks on the 31st, of course, October 31st, which was Halloween, which I hope you guys had a great Halloween, by the way. Because mine was solid, just dealt with some anxiety, but other than that, it was solid. So, comment below and let me know what you guys thought of this deluxe edition review for Demon Hunter Exile. Tap a like on this video if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you can. Support the channel. I will have another review coming out in the morning. I think it's going to be for some other reviews. I haven't decided what yet. The Arctic Monkeys, the Car album review may not happen for a little bit. I don't know if I want to review their um, album or whatever. I'm not familiar with them, but I could check them out, but I don't know if I'd want to review them. I personally I'm on the don't care side for that band. So sorry, it's just a personal choice, I guess you could say. So with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this Demon Hunter Exile Deluxe Edition review. I did the best I could to make it as good as possible. I don't want to be a super douche about not wanting to review the Arctic Monkeys album, The Car. I mean, I could, but I just don't see any interest in that, in my opinion. So stay safe, take care, and as always, I will see you in my next review tomorrow.